There are many roles that come to mind when people hear the name Steve McQueen, but his part in the TV Western Wanted, Dead or Alive is rarely one of them. Yet, it's this show that launched McQueen's career as an acting star. What's more, his role in Wanted, Dead or Alive is one of the most celebrated in any small-screen Western, among fans of classics in the genre. McQueen's lead performances in movies such as The Magnificent Seven and Bullitt might be responsible for his legendary status, but none of them would have happened with the TV show that preceded them. Wanted, Dead or Alive is, quite simply, one of the best Western shows of all time. It's the all-action story of McQueen's gunslinging bounty hunter, as he treads either side of the law in pursuit of highly-prized fugitives in the Old West. His character breaks from the earliest traditions of Western television, as a complex anti-hero with contradictory personality traits. Steve McQueen's big break came playing Josh Randall in Wanted, Dead or Alive. Several years before Steve McQueen rejected a role in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and 2 years before he exploded onto the big screen as Vin Tanner in The Magnificent Seven, it was another Western character who launched his acting career. McQueen's performance as Josh Randall in Wanted, Dead or Alive caught the attention of Hollywood studio executives. Prior to being cast as the character, the actor had only played one leading role on screen, in the B-movie Never Love a Stranger. This film was a critical and commercial failure when it was released, and only has historical significance as Steve McQueen's first substantial acting part. Both a swashbuckling sharpshooter and a sensitive romantic, Randall demonstrated McQueen's range as an actor, as well as his on-screen charisma. He was utterly irresistible in the role, pushing the boundaries of the Western genre on television by bringing fresh nuance and elements of film noir to a central protagonist for the first time. Josh Randall prefigured McQueen's antihero persona on the big screen. Josh Randall has to figure among any list of the best Western TV characters ever, given Steve McQueen's iconic performance as the character. Randall is the blueprint for McQueen's gunslinging antihero Vin Tanner in The Magnificent Seven, and informed his legendary movie characters Captain Virgil Hiltz in The Great Escape, and Lieutenant Frank Bullitt in Bullitt, later in the 1960s. We can debate whether McQueen brought his own screen persona to Wanted, Dead or Alive, or the character of Josh Randall originated the persona McQueen became known for. But the truth is probably somewhere in between. Without Randall, Steve McQueen probably never would have become one of Hollywood's greatest anti-hero actors. At the same time, it's impossible to imagine any other actor bringing what McQueen did to the character of Josh Randall. Wanted, Dead or Alive is one of the best classic TV westerns. While Steve McQueen is key to the success of Wanted, Dead or Alive, which is among the few classic Western TV shows that still hold up today, there's more to the series than just Josh Randall. The show has some of the best single-episode villains in the genre, and memorable supporting performances from Wright King and Olin Soul opposite McQueen.